Welcome to Heavenly Way Stories. In our busy lives, finding a moment of peace and reflection can feel like a distant dream. But here, we invite you to pause, take a deep breath, and open your heart. This is a special place where we share stories of faith, hope, and spiritual journeys that touch the soul and illuminate the path forward. Each tale is a gentle reminder of the grace and guidance that surrounds us, designed to uplift your spirit and bring a sense of tranquility to your day. So, find a comfortable spot, let the world fade away for a little while, and join us. Let's listen together and walk the heavenly way, finding inspiration and comfort in these timeless messages. Thank you for being here with us. Don't forget to subscribe for more stories that nourish the soul.
In a quiet village, cradled by rolling hills, lived an old widow named Hannah. Her house was small, her life was simple, and her days were filled with prayer. Every evening, as the sun dipped behind the mountains, Hannah would light a small oil lamp and place it beside her icon corner. She would then make the sign of the cross and whisper, "Lord, you are my light. Do not let my faith go out." Life had not been easy for Hannah. She lost her husband many years ago, and her children had all moved far away, leaving her in solitude. Some days, food was scarce. Some nights, the weight of loneliness felt heavy. Yet, through it all, she never allowed a single day to pass without prayer. One harsh winter evening, a fierce wind tore through the village. The cold was biting, and the darkness settled in early. Hannah went to light her lamp as she always did, but as she peered into the bottle of oil, her heart sank a little. It was almost empty. She sighed softly. "Lord," she prayed, "I do not know how long this light will last, but I trust you." That night, she didn't complain. She didn't panic. She simply prayed the Psalms, her voice a quiet hum in the little house, and fell asleep with a profound peace in her heart. The next morning, Hannah awoke, and her eyes immediately went to the lamp. To her astonishment, the light was still burning. She looked again at the oil bottle, her brow furrowed in confusion. It should have been completely empty, but it wasn't. Day after day, the same miracle occurred. The lamp never went out. The oil never ran out. Hannah kept this secret to herself. She knew in her heart that the light wasn't coming from the oil, but from her unwavering faith. One afternoon, a young neighbor named Elias knocked on her door. He looked troubled, his shoulders slumped with exhaustion. "Mother Hannah," he said, his voice heavy, "my heart is full of shadows. I pray, but I feel nothing. It feels like God is so far away." Hannah offered him a gentle smile and invited him inside. She pointed to the small lamp, its flame glowing steadily beside the icons. "This lamp," she said softly, "teaches me something very important. When the night is long and dark, we do not curse the darkness. We protect the light." She continued, her eyes full of wisdom. "Faith is not loud. It doesn't shout to be heard. It stays burning quietly, a steady flame, even when everything else around it feels empty." Elias sat in silence, his gaze fixed on the dancing flame. For the first time in many days, a sense of calm washed over his troubled heart. As he got up to leave, Hannah made the sign of the cross and whispered, "Lord, keep his light alive." Years passed, and Hannah eventually departed this life in peace. But the people of the village didn't remember her for her poverty or her simple words. They remembered her for her extraordinary faith. They would often say, "She had little oil, but endless light." And so, this beautiful lesson remains for all of us today. When life feels empty, when hope feels weak, when your prayers seem to go unanswered, do not put out the lamp. Protect that small, flickering flame of faith that you have. Trust that God will do the rest. Thank you for watching. If this story touched your heart, please like, share, and subscribe for more content that inspires.